Yo people, if you've clicked this video, I'm guessing you want to create your own custom clothing in FiveM. I'm going to be giving you the exact steps you need to design a basic t-shirt using only Photoshop and OpenIV. By the end, you'll have all the skills you need to craft your own unique gear. Also, if you're serious about taking your FiveM development to the next level, join our Discord community, the link's in the description. We've got free resources, expert advice, and a ton of support for anyone looking to master this craft. Now let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over to this website, toby.space. This is a directory for kind of all things that are GTA base game clothing related. Now you're gonna notice you've got a load of sections on the left. You've got different things. You've got, say, like JBib. Now this is like your jackets in game. This will be all your jackets. They come under JBib. That's what we're gonna be looking for today. But just to give you a little example, you've got ACCS, which is shirts. You've got bird, which is masks. You've got decals. You've got feet, which is of course shoes. You've got hair, which is hairstyles. You've got hand, which is actually parachutes, backpacks. You've got head, which is ped faces. We've got lower, which is trousers. We've got task, which is body armors. We've got teeth, which is scarves and chains, and we've got upper, which is like hands and gloves and stuff like that. Now we're gonna go back to JBid because of course we're just looking for a t-shirt today, and we're gonna scroll through and we're gonna try and find something nice and basic just for the purpose of the tutorial. Of course you can pick anything you want, but we're just gonna look for something nice and easy to play with. Alright, this one looks fine. So once you find your selected model you want to use, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to copy this part of the text. Don't copy the end part, just copy it up to the end of the number. Then we're going to go ahead and open OpenIV. We're going to navigate to the right directories, obviously going into a GTA 5 Windows version. We're going to enable edit mode and we're going to paste in this filter box what we just copied. I'm going to click on search here and it's going to come up like this. We're going to select the top folder. We're going to select this top folder again. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to look for that same name in this list. So it's kind of easier if you can get it up where you can still see the name on Toby. We're going to scroll for the list and we're going to look for the matching one. It's right there. This is our 3D model, which is our YDD. We're going to drag and drop that. We're just going to create a copy of it. We're not going to mess around with these files in here because they're the base game files and it will ruin the game. And once we've done that, we're going to go through and look for the YTD, which is the texture file that goes with it. You're always going to need two files. You're going to need the YDD and the YTD. And so next we're going to navigate to our mods folder. And it'd be a wise idea to actually create a new folder specifically for this t-shirt. I'm going to drag and drop those into the new folder we've made. And you'll see they're working, they're matched up. We've got the 3D model and the texture files linked up there. We're going to go ahead and open up the texture file. And what we're going to do is we're going to export the texture as a PNG. We're going to find somewhere to export it to, like the desktop, and we're going to make sure we change this to PNG image. Hit OK. And next we're going to want to open this PNG in Photoshop. If you haven't got Photoshop, then head over to my Discord because we have got a free version over there and you can get that. The link's in the description below. Alright, there we go. We've got a texture file loaded in. As you can see, you can kind of work out from this texture where the front, the back, and the sleeves are. I'm going to go ahead and drag some guidelines so it centers the middle, the front, and the sleeves. I'm going to take our text tool and I'm just going to make some basic design here. Of course, you can put a lot more effort into your designs, but I'm just doing this to show you the process. Just going to centerize this text as well as we can. Now some texture files might not be as obvious as this one. You can clearly see what parts of the t-shirt are where on this texture file. Sometimes you might have to keep re-importing it just to find the right sweet spot for where your image wants to be. But if you pick something with a simple texture like this, it'll be really easy to place. I'm just going to rotate this text because the sleeves are facing in a different direction to the main body of the t-shirt, so obviously we want our writing to go that way. It's just the right way up when it's in game. I'm going to copy that, put another one there, and then we're going to go ahead and export file as PNG. When we hit save, it's going to ask us if we want to replace the texture. We do want to replace the texture. Right, we're then going to go back to our texture file and we're going to go and replace. I'm going to select the new file and we're going to hit save. And that's it, that's done. That texture will be on the t-shirt. Now you might notice I've changed the name here, so I'm going to show you what I've done. For it to go in game, it needs to have a name like this. So I'm going to put the name in the description just so you can see exactly how it's written, or you can copy and paste it. Then we're just going to drag and drop them into our EUP folder. And that's it, we are done. Guys, if you made it to the end of the video, I hope I've helped you to start making your own custom clothing. Please support the channel by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.